Hey, what's up guys? It's Miles Gordon 6 here, and today I'll be doing a video on just what's been happening lately. And you guys might be wondering what happened and stuff like that. Because, well, if you don't know, on the Craftcorps channel, which is the guy on the right there, he and the guy on the left have been battling for a long time, alright? It looks like it's been going the whole time, so anyway, it's been going for a long time. And it's a long time. And it's really long time. Okay? And like I don't really know how to put it into words, but like here it is, guys. And if you guys give me hate comments, well, don't give me hate comments, give yourself hate comments, because sometimes the truth hurts, okay? So here you go. So it all started, everybody was happy. Craft met Force, Force met Craft, Force friended Craft, and then they decided to be friends. Just like that, they were friends. Ever since then, Force introduced me into the gang. Into the gang of the Craftcorps, because back then the Craftcorps didn't even exist. It was all the Mineclashers. But then Craft kind of got annoyed with Force because he didn't really like he didn't really like how Force played anymore. He was just getting kind of tired of it, and Force kind of noticed that with a couple videos that he posted, and well. Yeah, but the more videos he posted, the madder Force got. Because not only did he post videos that were harmful to his relationship, but they also became very suspicious of each other. Like something was happening going, right? Like they were very suspicious. But then Craft posted a couple videos that made Force go really mad. I mean, really mad. And Craft was like, "What?" And then that's basically where the expression came, "You can't do a joke." And that's also when the war started against these two. And that's when stuff like Liam, one of Craft's friends, started blowing up one of the Force's statue, aka I made, and other stuff like that Force made. And he was extremely rude as well. I mean, extremely rude. So let's get into the next part. Here it is. Force. He claims that his dad shut down the server, right? So his dad kind of just ended the server, like, I'm done into this. And then I was especially sad, and I don't know what Craft did, but I'm pretty sure he was like me. He was like, "Oh no, my stuff," because at the time we had a bunch of stuff going on the server. Everything that we built, it was good and perfect. And he had like a whole city and everything, and it was called like the Craft Town and everything. And he was so angry in that, like he was so mad, like, and he was just like, "Oh my gosh!" And I was just hanging out in the background because this was like last year. We're still like in last year, man. And then he was like, "That's it. I'm making my own Minecraft server, and you're not allowed." And well, Force was like, "Alright, that's fine with me." But slowly he wanted to get on the server. But ever since then, let me pause the video here a second. There was a long gap between them. The server was up for a long time. We played a lot of them, and let's see. It was basically like he made a server for a while, and then after that Force made a server for a while. After that, Craftcorps made a server again. And then Force's server went down, and then the Craftcorps server made it again. I think that's how it goes, because it's kind of hard to remember right now. I'm making a video, but pretty sure how it's go. Maybe I'll make a better version of it later. I don't know. Anyway, here's the rest of it. But later, Force wanted to get on the server because he wants to hang out with Craft again. But then Craft was not allowing that. as he was still pretty mad at Force, and basically said, "No, you cannot come on the server." So yeah, because yeah, and ever since then, they haven't really been talking lately, until like now, because there was a long gap between not talking and them. I was really the only one that was communicating for them, but there was a long gap, extremely long gap. It was just crazy long. Like, we're talking about months. And for people that were good friends, that's a long time. And here's the present. Craft wants to be cool again, and I can get that, cause it gets kind of boring hanging out with some people. But I don't know if he'll do it again, because Craft wants to come on his server, right? But I don't know. It's kind of it's really up to Force right now. And if he wants to let him on the server, he can. If really Craft wants to let him on the server, well, Craft doesn't have a server anymore. It's just Force now, and Force doesn't have a server either. It's just his realms now, which you guys see in the later videos. I mean earlier videos. But it's really all up to Force now. And that's really it. So, let's see what Force will do. And maybe later in a couple years, because that's how long this basically is. Maybe just 1 year, actually. Maybe I'll post another video of maybe what'll happen. So, that's it. Me signing off. And I'll see you all later, alligators. And, yeah, part 2 may be coming soon. So now you guys know. See ya.